If you're over 65, you're considered to be in the last third of your life. So somewhere around 65 or so, health issues regarding the future and your health itself begin to dominate your thoughts. It seems seniors are concerned with one really important question. How much longer will I live? I've asked hundreds of seniors this real end-of-life question. How many more years do you think you'll live? Can you guess what the majority of seniors answered? 10 years. Saying 10 years puts end-of-life questions far enough out in the future that nothing has to be done now. Believe me, that's a mistake. You can give your loved ones a valuable gift, a gift no one else can give, by deciding now your end-of-life wishes while you're alive. By starting to think and plan about things like how you want to dispose of your estate, your will, your funeral, or about what will happen if you become seriously ill, you're doing something for your loved ones no one else can do as well as you. But let's spend a minute discussing how much longer you'll live. Believe me, it's a topic every senior thinks about from time to time. There's so much to do and so little time left, right? It's a reasonable question that doesn't have one easy answer. You can get a lot of information from diverse sources that contribute at best to an estimate of your lifespan. Here are some of the factors that will determine how many more years you will live. First, when were you born? Then there's that personal information. Are there things that have happened to you recently that will affect your life? Or are there things you did when you were younger that have late life consequences and you know what they are? Then your gender. As a general rule, women live longer than men. And then your lifestyle. In your life, in your past, have you done anything that's work-wise or play-wise that was dangerous to your health and will now begin impacting you as you get older? Then there's your medical history. Are you healthy for your age, or do you have a problem or two? Family genetics are very important. How long did your parents and grandparents live? Then we can't neglect nutrition and exercise. Are you in shape and size for your age? And the last item is simply luck. Yes, luck. You and I don't have any idea when we might step in front of that truck, or that piano might fall from the 5th floor and hit you as you walk down the street. The answers to these questions create the information that enables statisticians to estimate how long you'll live. However, you'll notice that luck was the last item in our list. There always seems to be something else that extends our lives a couple of years more or takes us away sooner than we anticipated. Statistical estimates are a guess based on thousands of pieces of information gathered together by some really smart guys, but it's always a best guess. However, if you're 80 now, estimates are you'll live at most another 10 years. If the answer that you wanted to hear was something different than that, sorry. Regardless of what the future holds, you've got the time right now to begin thinking about the end of your life and the things you want to do for and say to your loved ones. There are so many end-of-life questions, aren't there? I want to help you. I have covered about every one of the questions in my book, I'm Not Dead Yet. And I want to send you an article that gives you a checklist of the really important topics you should be talking about and thinking about. The article will get you started on preparing your very own going away book.